My name is Shebede Noah, and you are in Makoko Waterfront community. This is Wine and Primary School of the community, which is the only English school in the community. The school has started since 2009. Some of them, very few of them have gone to school online. And as we have school here, all the parents are eager, very, very happy to send their children to school. Because they want their children to go to school in their environment where they are used to. The breed was established in 2008 through 2009, and then by some group called Yacht Club, YATCH, and they were the one that came to the community to see the ballet. Then the chief is my elder brother. I started to be the translator for the chief, and they probably be working with them. They came to the community like a year before they now asked the chief that what is the major challenge, what does he want them to do for him. The chief now said that the major challenge we have, what he wants them to do for him is education. And we want all children of this community to be educated. And if they can build a school, he'll be very, very happy. That is where these people now promise that, Chief, we will assist you to build the school. That from there, they fulfill their promise and they establish the school. And their promise to just to establish the school. As they establish the school, no one is ready to take care of the school. That was where I took it from. Now started running the school. We started with 63 children, with four teachers. We are making use of 4 classrooms then. And right now we have 218 children. Right now we have 8 classrooms now and 9 teachers. So 8 children graduate from here. We do throw them to government college, and then we allow them to do common entrance with government school, so that for them to get to college. Like 25 of our students here from this school are in college right now. Some of them are in JS2, while some of them just in JS1 right now. This is voluntary work because it's our community. And probably we can't wait for government to come in the next 100 years, because we have to do something to satisfy our community, to help our community. And we know that education is very important for every child, and which education is key to success. And without education, they can't get to where they're going. And I personally am looking at the future, what these children are going to become tomorrow, because they have to be the leader of the community tomorrow. Without education, they can't be anything. That's why I volunteer myself, and I call some of my colleagues that, come on, this is our community, let's try and work together. And from there, that was where we do get 30 naira from each children. And out of all the children, like 70 of them are there that we know that their parents have nothing to pay at all, because we know what their parents are doing. They can't afford to pay the 30 at all. We do try to live with the kind of children. The 30 is just to try and give teacher anything a month. And likewise, I personally do write to some more NGO people I know to assist, and I think that some people are already trying to support. The teacher are from within from this community, because some of the children, the one that are under the ages of 5, 6. Those ones can't speak English correctly, because if you speak English language, we have to translate it into our dialect for them to understand better. That's why we prefer choosing teachers from within the community, the teacher that can speak the same language with us, for the children to understand everything better. Majorly, Egun tribe Egun are people from Badagry, Agemu in Lagos State, and some of them are from Ogun State. They're just from different parts of Nigeria. The major occupation, and which is the strength of the community, is fishing. The men go out every day for fishing, while the women take it to the market to do their transaction to sell. For example, if I have a wife, I'm married already, but probably if I go to fishing, my wife will take the fish out to the market. Either she smoke it or she sell it fresh. That's how that's basic transaction here. And probably people do go on the land to buy provisions, and they'll be selling on the water, and like anything, shoe, clothes, and whatever anything you need, and everything is here. Anybody might stay here for more than 20 years without going on the land. I have some people here that have stayed here, that was born and brought up, they haven't stepped on the land for the last 15 years. And they are comfortable, doing everything is fine, moving fine. And life is very interesting for them. Living on water is part of our culture. Understand? As there's school on water here, all the parents are very, very happy and they are eager to send their children to school. Even though in my register, more than 500 children are registered, but there's no accommodation for them. And many of the children also are being slotted into school, government school on land. And the government school that is on land is already filled up. They can't accommodate anymore right now. The plan we have initially is to expand this structure to accommodate more children, and then we now change the plan to make it floating school. The floating school is an extension of this school to accommodate more children that are eager to go to school. The primary school online is already filled up, and if they divide the population of people there, we let's say 70% of people from this community are there. The reason why it's called floating school is that it was built on barrels, empty barrels, and it's movable. They can move it to the Tomland Bridge and move it back. As it is right now, they anchor him down for to move around. But it's not the kind of school that will be moving around. We don't know. It's there constant right now. That is where it will be. But if you get into the floating school, you will think that you are on a ship, because it will be doing like this. And it doesn't scare people, because we all of us are used to it, and the community are very happy with it. And they probably, even though most people here, that's the first time I've seen a floating building, which is very interesting. It's just like a prototype to the Lagos State government that if you want this company, want push people away, now this is not right. Now fine, you can use this idea to develop the community. That's just what this school is all about. The facility they're going to be in that school that are here. Number one, solar panel, electricity. They have there's electricity there, and they want to run it with solar panels so that during the rainy season the children can have light to read and that. There's no computer here, there's no library here, and probably
no plan for computer.
No plan for library. But that might be an extension of the floating school. Maybe they will build a library beside it and that. People that funded the floating school is UNDP and the Federal Ministry of Environment. Our high school in Lagos here. My high school in my primary school was Arbitrary African Church Primary School, the one in Makoko here. And my junior secondary school is Abatamkoli Junior Grammar School, the one in Butumeta. And my senior secondary school is Arbitrary Senior Secondary School, the one in Butumeta. I passed out from secondary school in the year 2007. That was where I focused on the community.
What's the greatest support have you ever received from Lagos State government in this community?
The greatest support we received so far, I think, is embarrassment. Seriously, because giving 72 hours notice to demolish people's houses, that is the greatest support we see from the embarrassment. We have some human rights activists that we call them SERAC, Social and Economic Rights Action Center. They were the one that stand behind us that no, within this, we are all Nigeria. This is not done in any state, in any country. For you to give 72 hours notice for people to demolish the houses without accommodation, without compensation, it's not right. They was the one that be writing to people, writing to World Bank, writing to National Human Rights Commission. And they probably, I think through that, the threat stopped a little bit. And during the demolition exercise, one of our chief was killed, Timothy Asibono. And he just tried to tell the people that demolished that, please let me just pack my load from my house. The policeman just come and shot him dead instantly. That was when we drew a peaceful protest rally to the Lagos State government that why will you be killing us? Why will you be threatening us like this? Do we deserve this? We have rights to house. We have right to live in our environment, in anywhere in Nigeria. The kind of challenge that I see in the community, number one, is that it's concerned government. Because this is a community that has been existing since more than 100 years ago. And we are all Nigerians. Nobody is a foreigner here. And the basic challenge is all about Lagos State government trying to demolish the community that the community was built on shanties and the privileges, and that is an eyesore. And if any investor pass through the Tottenham Bridge, which is the longest bridge in Africa, they do see the community is not good, and we are very comfortable here. Life is very good for us. This foreigner that they're talking about, they are not complaining. There are a lot of visitors that normally come here, visit the school. Even though very, very happy about the community, we take them to get a smoke fish, show them a lot of things, like a tour. Take them for like tour to different area. This is this. Show them some fine things that they have never seen in their country before, which make them happy. For example, through their visits, this white man visit, that was where this school was built. And as this school was there, this school is one that is the existing school. It's through this school that floating school was built. Here is the place to live, but the basic challenge of the government. This is the kind of community that government might give them like a local government here, because we are more than population here is more than 100,000 people on water here only. More than 100,000 people on water here. They can turn this place to a local government. And since all these days, nothing have been done. Even though councillor, they haven't given us councillor since all these days. And they do overlook. And then in time of votes, we or everybody have voters card. We do vote because it's our right to vote.